Good morning. This is a beautiful day in Arizona, and I just finished the Arizona Trail today. I'm back home and decided to look through my bag before I start washing my stuff and getting into something else. So yeah, this is my outfit. Was shrinking, getting smaller and smaller. I ended up with this little Palantes ultralight bag, and I love it. Actually, everything fits what I need. I have a little fanny pack and trekking poles, and went with Hoka shoes. No more ultras for me. In gingy socks, couple of shorts. I wear ex officio underwear. This is this cheap Amazon sun shirt for like $8, and I absolutely love my sun gloves. And I have these sun sleeves. They've been wonderful. When it's very hot, you make them wet, and they cool you down. Same thing with this buff right here, it cools you down. I love the visor. My hair is like a fur. It was protecting me too. And what else? So this is my fanny pack from Z-Packs. It's been working fine. It's bigger than Palantes. I have Palantes also. And I just carry my camera. This little guy I love, Fuji XT30 with 9 milliliters Venus Optics Cine lens. Whoa, I like to go wide. That would be 13.5 millimeters equivalent in full frame. So yeah, played with this camera. I played with the trekking poles. Lekai trekking poles. They're a bit stronger. I had carbon fiber before, but they don't last very long for me. I just broke them. Okay, what else? I have a sleeping bag for my phone because it gets pretty cold in Arizona, and that's my only weapon I carry on a trail. My Swiss knife, some earpods, my wallet, sheet for camera lens, yeah, and I have my old and good Garmin Reach Mini still here, and the headlamp that I absolutely adore. Light, 600 lumens. I love this headlamp. Goes just like that. Boom, 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 boom. And sun gloves. Absolutely love these things. So what's in my bag? As you see, I have my bag. I sit all over on the rocks. It's sitting right there. And usually I keep my day food in this little pocket, so I don't need to take my bag off ever. So I have a few items here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see what's in the bag. So my Flexamit fits so nice on a mush pocket right there, so I just throw it in. Flexamit is my favorite tent, under 1 pound by Z-Packs, and it's been working wonders to me on the trail. Some people ask me, why do you smell good on the trail? Why don't you stink? So I use the body wipes. Yeah, this is a trick. Wipe your body and never sleep with your hiking clothes. Have some sleeping clothes. This is a trick. And you need to be stinky hiker trash. You can actually find your ways to feel comfortable, because to be dirty, it's no fun. You get all sticky and just not pleasant experience. And why would we want that, right? Here, so I carried a couple of bottles with the sport caps from the filters. I don't use filters any longer. I use some drops. So Arizona Trail was very dry this year, so I carried 5-liter capacity, also this pouch here. And yeah, I carried 5 liters a couple of times, and I used to carry it for like 35 miles or something like that. This is my little putzing bag with my electronics and little first aid kit, couple cables, 20,000 mAh battery pack by Anchor. Was working wonderful. Always had leftovers from the trails, but I usually stay 3, 4, 5 days, not really longer, so it's plenty for me. I had little things here, some basic things, some needle and thread for the blisters, and yeah, nail clippers, some matches, few more cables, wall charger, extra battery for my headlamp, some matches because I lost my lighter yesterday, just fell into a bear pond. It's gone forever, so sad. I have a little tripod for my camera because I like photography, so it's very cool to play with this. Sometimes I put it on my trekking poles and make it big. Yeah, I just use this little thing around it. I need to find a stick, oops. And I can create a tripod from 2 trekking poles and a stick. Or I can add extra poles sometimes. If somebody has, I bring it. Yeah. Now my favorite piece of gear, and that's a trash bag. Weighs only 1.5 ounces. And you have no idea how many times I use this thing. So I throw it on, I throw my gear on it. I use it as a hand pad or footprint. Yeah, so it gets another layer of protection too. I can make a skirt of it if it's raining. Also, I do not carry the rain gear anymore. I tried it, and the most use of the rain gear I would get in a laundromat. So it doesn't really matter when I got trained on it, it was wet anyways. So I would rather use this. If I really need, I mean, I would make a hole, right? I can make one now. That would be my rain poncho, and my backpack probably would fit under it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of rain gear because it's useless in a serious storm. Otherwise, as long as you go to sleep dry and you have dry sleeping bag and stuff, it's no problem. Okay, so this is my little toiletries worth of checking out because the bidet. Yeah, happy anniversary, 1 year with no toilet paper, hand sanitizer, Sun City screen, lip balm, a little bit of soap, extra bandana, toothbrush, toothpaste, mask for coronavirus, and tweezers, very important for Arizona. You have no idea how many times I got caught by thorns, and it's no fun. You can see it on my legs. I'm beat up by the thorns everywhere. I still wear shorts. I don't go with pants. So that's my price to pay. Yeah, a little bit of tape, yeah. Little necessities of life. This is my food bag. Been working wonderful. There was plenty of bears in Arizona. I didn't see one in fall. I saw one in spring, but I saw so much bear poop. It's ridiculous. Like 50 piles only in Maza South Forest area. This is my water filtration system. I just use drops. I don't use filters because I got tired changing them. Arizona's water, it's pretty gnarly and shouldn't be able to do. So I just go with the drops. Takes 5 minutes. Part A, part B, Aquamira drops. Done deal. You have more body wipes. All kind of electrolytes, very important to regenerate. Some cord if I find a tree. Usually you don't find tree in Arizona, so you just handle a can. A spork. And my little stove and pot. Yeah, I had a lighter until yesterday. I lost it in the bear pond, I said, yeah. So this is my cooking system. I went in stoveless for a bit, but this is just so much nicer when you cook. And most of my meals came from the next mile, so I just cook these meals. You know, they are very light, 530 calories, weighs 3 ounces. This is breakfast, for example. It takes only 4 ounces of water, which means that you don't need much fuel canister for it. Yeah. And this is my clothes bag. So I have hiking clothes and I have sleeping clothes, and this like kind of sleeping clothes and hiking clothes. Absolutely love the Palantes hoodie. It's called Great Fleece because it's breathable. It has a hood. Oh, I love this thing. It's the best thing to hike. I ditched the puffy jackets. I don't wear them anymore. Useless for hiking. Maybe it's nice for camping or something, but it's just like not worth for me to carry the weight, and they are terrible in the rain. Also, I have exactly same pants from the same material by North Face. This is like climbing X. It's called Steep Series. I guess it's for climbing by North Face. It's good for sleeping on a very cold night, and it's good for walking around. This is my Z-Packs coat, 20 degree. Been working wonderful, very happy with it. And this is a simple plastic bag, and I use my mat as a wall for it. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, very well. Oh, I also have this thing, you know, I can hang my camera on. So I realized if I have my camera on my strap, I take more pictures, which is nice. Yeah, so these are basic things. I think this is it. That's what took me through Arizona and Colorado. In Colorado, I was extraing some slippers, extra shoes, and now I don't anymore. I will liners of Injinjis, and this is it. So I wanted to share my gear, and it's good for me to remember what I carried on different trails. And that was my little gear representation after the trail. I don't know if you enjoyed or not, but I did. So have a good day. Bye-bye.